Good morning, students. Those who have joined the class, please type present in the chat box. Those who are at home and joined the class, please type present in the chat box. So today we are going to revise lesson number 9 of geography. That is revision. Which revision? Revision 5 will be there. Clear? So those who are having the book or the notebook in which this the question answers of this lesson is be done, please take it out. Open your lesson number 9 in your notebook if you have done the work. Okay, we will revise from the first question itself. Yes, ma'am. First question. What are the two types of desert found in the world? What are the two types of desert found in the world? Yes. There are two types of desert in the world. What desert? Good. How many types of desert are there? Two types. Hot desert and cold desert. Clear? Hot desert, which desert we have learned? Sahara. Sahara. And cold desert? Lava. Very good. Next is, in which continent is Sahara Desert located? Now you know that Sahara Desert you have read about. It is a hot desert. Now which continent it is located? Yes. Sahara Desert is located in the continent of South Africa. Yes. Africa and last part of South Africa. Yes. Now repeat after me. The Sahara Desert is located in the continent of Africa. It covers a large part of North America. So it is located where? In Africa, and also covers a large part of North America. Clear this much? North Africa ये North Africa. North Africa. So it is present in the which continent? Africa. और अफ्रीका के ही लार्ज एरिया में वो कवर किया है. ज्यादातर एरिया अफ्रीका का जो नॉर्दर्न पार्ट है अफ्रीका का वो सारा डेजर्ट है. क्लियर दिस मच? एंड नॉर्दर्न पार्ट मीन clear? Northern part. Next is, name the nomadic tribes living in the Sahara Desert. Nomadic tribes living in the Sahara Desert. Yes, no. Yes. Who are the nomadic tribes? Repeat after me. The Bedouins and Tuaregs are the nomadic tribes in Sahara Desert. Yes, tribes that is in Sahara Desert. Yes, that's not the government completed. Completed. Yes, you. Yes. The Bedouins and Tuaregs. Regs, REGS. Next is, what mainly attracts tourists to Ladakh? Ladakh is a tourist place. What mostly attracts in Ladakh to the tourist people? Yes, repeat after me. The Buddhist monasteries. What are monasteries? Where Buddhist people live और do the religious हाँ पूजा अर्चना जो भी है ठीक है ना, that is a monastery. So Buddhist monasteries with their traditional gompas, with the traditional gompas, it is a religious place. Clear? The meadows means meadows, green grassland. Clear? Then glaciers. What are glaciers? Yes. And the ceremonies and festivities. Ceremonies and festivals which are celebrated in Ladakh, they all mostly attract the people of tourists in other places of the yes, in the Ladakh. So first, the Buddhist monasteries with traditional gompas. The Buddhist monasteries with traditional gompas. Second, meadows. Third, glaciers. Fourth, ceremonies. Fifth, festivities. Clear? Of the people of Ladakh are the major attractions for tourists visiting this place. Clear? So how many? 5 things you have to write down? 5 things you have to write it down? Which are the places of attraction in Ladakh? What are tourist people? First, the Buddhist Gompas. Second, the meadows. Third, glacier. Fourth, ceremonies and festivities. Yeah. Next is what type of clothes the people of Sahara Desert wear? As Sahara Desert is a hot desert, very hot climate is there. So what type of clothing the people? They will not wear woolen clothes and all because it is very hot. So what type of clothes? Yes. The Sahara Desert people wear heavy robes to protect from dust, storms, and wind. Yes, as Sahara Desert is a hot desert area means lot of sandings and all is there. So people, if hot place is there, then people will wear what? Long robes as a protection against dust, storms and wind. When the wind will blow, naturally dust storms will blow with it. Sand will be carried away from here to there. And that is why the people there wear heavy robes as protection against dust storms and wind. Heavy robes क्या होते हैं ऊपर से नीचे तक एक गाउन जैसा बड़ा सा clear. Next is name the trees that grow in Ladakh. Now which trees grow in Ladakh specially? Willows, poplars, and fruit trees. Now, fruit trees also, example is given apple, apricot, and walnut. Apple, apricot, and walnut. So, which type of trees are grown in Ladakh? Willows and poplars. Willows, poplars, and fruit trees. Now, fruit trees again, apple, apricot, and walnut. Clear? You will be able to remember now. Next is what are the climatic condition of the Ladakh desert? Now you have to write down about the climatic condition. A type of climate present. Ladakh is a cold desert. So what type of climate? Cold climate. Yes, boys here. So you will write down Ladakh is a cold desert that lies in Great Himalayas. Ladakh is a cold desert which lies in Great Himalayas, and the altitude of Ladakh varies from 3,000 meter to 8,000 meters. Altitude means ऊंचाई, height. So height varies from 3,000 to 800 meters, because of which the climate is very cold and dry, and because of its height, it is at the height, so the climate is also very cold and dry. The air at this altitude is so thin. The air is at this altitude, इतनी height पे जो air है वो बहुत ही thin है, कम है. that the heat of the sun can be felt intensely. The dry temperature during the summer is just above 0 degrees Celsius. So the day temperature, the day temperature during the summer is just above 0 degree Celsius. And the night temperature goes as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius. Winters are extremely cold with temperature remaining less than minus 40 degree. Clear? Anybody is having book? Now about flora and fauna of the Sahara Desert. Flora and fauna. What is flora and fauna? Plant life and animal life. Plants and animals of Sahara Desert. We have to write it down. Yes. Now first in this we will write down vegetation in the Sahara Desert comprises of cactus, date, palms and acacia. Vegetation. Vegetation means natural vegetation. Natural vegetation means plants. So what does plants comprises of in Sahara Desert? Cactus, date, date means good. Palms and acacia. These are the four types of vegetation found in Sahara Desert. Clear plants. Then next, in some places there are oases, that is green islands with the date palms surrounding them. In some places there are oases. Oasis means फाउंटेन ऑफ वाटर. सहारा डेजर्ट में कहीं ना कहीं नीचे से क्या पानी निकलना शुरू हो जाता है. Then it forms the oasis and around it some date palms are there. खजूर के पेड़ आसपास उग जाते हैं. पानी वहां पर है तो हाँ. So in some places there are oases, that is green islands with the date palms surrounding them. Clear? Second, first point you have to write down about what type of plants are there. Date, palm, acacia, cactus. Second, you will write down about oasis. Some places oasis is there, that is green island. And what type of trees? Date palm. Clear? Both the points. Third point about animals, because they are asking about fauna also. Now 2 points about plant life, 1 point about animals. Camel, hyenas, jackal, foxes, scorpions, and numerous varieties of snake and lizard are the prominent animal species which inhabit the Sahara Desert. Keep your audio and video off, please. Stop talking and revise the question and answer. Okay, now next is we were on animals of Sahara Desert, camels, then hyenas, then jackals, foxes, scorpion, and then numerous varieties of snake and lizard. Clear? Different types of snake and lizards are also present. So these are the animals found in Sahara Desert. Clear about flora and fauna of Sahara Desert? Next is, what are the summer and winter activities? What are the summer and winter activities of the people of Ladakh? Yes. Good. Good. Very good. I will repeat it again. In summer season, the people are busy cultivating barley, potatoes, peas, beans, and turnip. Six types of cultivation is there in Sahara. Sorry, Ladakh. First is cultivating barley, potatoes, peas, beans, and turnip. Clear? Next is the climate in winter months is so harsh that the people keep themselves engaged in festivities and ceremonies. So the climate in winter months is so harsh. So harsh means it is very cold. Extreme cold condition is there. In that condition, farming cultivation is not possible. So at that condition, people celebrate with the indulge with the activities of festivities and ceremonies. Clear? Next is the women are very hardworking. They work not only in the house and field, but also manage small business and shop. So the women of Ladakh is very hardworking. They manage the household activities also, plus outside work also, that is business and shops. Yeah. Now long question answers. Write about the people of Sahara Desert. Now you have to write down about the people of Sahara. Just now we have understood about people of Ladakh. Okay. Now next is people of Sahara Desert. First, the Sahara Desert, despite its harsh climate, has been inhabited by various groups of people who pursue different activities. Now the Sahara Desert, though it is very harsh climate, yeah, climate is very harsh. What type of climate? Extreme hot. So, due to this harsh climate, inhabited by various groups of people who pursue different activities. But then also people are still living in this harsh climate and they pursue in different activities. Pursue in different activities. They are involved in different activities. Clear? Next is among them are the Bedouins and Tuaregs. Among them are the people of Sahara. Among them are Bedouins and Tuaregs. These groups are nomadic tribes. Now Bedouins and Tuaregs are nomadic tribes rearing livestock. Word livestock means animals. Livestock means animals. They were animals. People of Sahara Desert, mostly Bedouins and Tuaregs, belong to nomadic tribe, and they have the livestock. Which type of livestock they are having? Goat, sheep, camel, and horses. Clear? Goat, sheep, camel, and horses. They wear heavy robes as protection against dust storms and hot winds. Again, you have to write down about the clothing also, that they wear heavy robes as protection against dust storms and winds. Next, the oases in the desert, Sahara and the Nile Valley in Egypt support settled population. That means wherever the oasis is there in this desert area, ये थोड़ा बहुत ही पानी का स्रोत है, थोड़ा सा निकल रहा है, फाउंटेन और स्प्रिंग निकल रहा है वाटर का, तो वहां पर लोग थोड़ा बहुत सेटलमेंट है, लोग रहना शुरू कर दिया है. Yeah, because life without water, you can imagine life without water? No. So Sahara Desert, as it is a desert, very hot climate, everywhere sand dunes and all are there. Somewhere wherever oases are there, in that place, people have settled around oasis. जहाँ से थोड़ा बहुत पानी निकलता है जमीन में से, वहाँ पर लोग सेटलमेंट हुआ है, प्लस कल्टीवेशन ऑफ डेट palms is there. Clear? Next is, since water is available, the people grow date palms. Crops such as rice, wheat, barley, beans are also grown. Egyptian cotton, famous worldwide, is grown in Egypt. Clear? Where in Sahara Desert, where the cultivation is possible and where the settlement is possible, near the oasis. Near the oasis. Clear? Next is, give an account of climate of Sahara Desert. You have to give the account of climate of Sahara Desert. What type of climate Sahara Desert is having? First is, the climate of Sahara Desert is scorching hot and parched dry. Scorching hot, सूखने वाली गर्मी, और means we are unbearable hotness is there. हमको comfortable नहीं है ऐसी गर्मी में. इस टाइप का वहाँ पर climate है hot, extreme. It has short rainy season. It also has short rainy season. कभी कभी थोड़ी बहुत बारिश होती है. The sky is cloudless and clear. Now your third point you will write down about the sky. First you have to write down about the climate of Sahara, hot and parched dry. बिल्कुल सूखा है. Second, about rainy season, short rainy season for the short time season. Third, you have to write down about cloudless, skies about skies are cloudless and clear. Then fourth, you have to write down moisture evaporates faster than it accumulates. Moisture evaporates faster. Moisture जो जितना भी moisture बनता है वो ज़्यादा evaporate हो जाता है. Why? Because of the hot climate. जब वो गर्मी ज़्यादा पड़ेगी तो सन की गर्मी से क्या होगा? वाटर इवेपोरेट होगा. तो जितना accumulation नहीं होता है, जितना वो कंजर्व नहीं करते हैं वहाँ की मट्टी वगैरह, उतना तो इवेपोरेट हो जाता है मॉइस्चर. क्लियर? दैट इज व्हाई वहाँ पर सूखा रहता है. Here moisture evaporates faster than it accumulates. Then temperature during the day soars high as 50 degrees Celsius. Temperature is 50 डिग्री 50 डिग्री पे पहुंच जाता है. यहाँ 40 डिग्री पे पहुंचता है तो 40 डिग्री पे सेल्सियस हो गया गर्मी है ना. यहाँ पर भी 40-45 चलता है. Then heating of the sand and bare rocks, and night of freezing cold with temperature nearing 0 degree. 0 degree पे temperature है night में. As soon as the sand or the land, type of land gets warmer fast, जितने जल्दी गर्म होती है उतनी जल्दी ठंडा भी हो जाता है. तो दिन के समय जितना जल्दी गर्म होता है, जितना ज्यादा गर्म होता है पे, उतना ही नाइट में जल्दी से ठंडा भी हो जाती है. 0 डिग्री में पहुंच जाता है. क्लियर? Now give reasons. There is scanty vegetation in desert. Scanty means very less. Scanty means very less. Less vegetation, less plant life is there in Sahara Desert. बहुत कम plants grow करते हैं Sahara Desert में. Why this happens? Yes, the desert is an area characterized by low rainfall, scanty vegetation, and extreme temperature. Now, what is a desert? This is the definition of desert. Desert is an area. Desert एक area है. क्या इसका main character क्या feature है? Low rainfall, scanty vegetation, कम rainfall, कम बारिश, कम vegetation, scanty means कम plant life, and extreme temperature और बहुत ज़्यादा temperature. Clear? गर्मी. तो दिस इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ अ डेजर्ट. डेजर्ट ये चीजें देखने को मिलेगा तो दैट मींस इट इज अ डेजर्ट. एक्सट्रीम क्लाइमेट, एक्सट्रीम टेम्परेचर, लो रेनफॉल, स्कैंटी वेजिटेशन, ये तीन बातें हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन आर नॉट सुटेबल फॉर द ग्रोथ ऑफ plants as it is very extreme climate is there, so and less rainfall. Mostly plants, what do plants need? They need a good amount of water. So less rainfall is there. That is why less or scanty vegetation is there. Some vegetation, and that is why there is scanty vegetation in the desert. Now people of Sahara Desert wear heavy robes. बड़े बड़े कपड़े लंबे लंबे चोगे टाइप पहनते हैं. क्यों? The climate of Sahara Desert is scorching hot and wind is dry. हवा चलती है बिल्कुल, सैंड साथ में उड़ती है. Then what? कपड़े सब खराब होते हैं, पूरी धूल मिट्टी से भर जाते हैं. तो इसीलिए और जब डे टाइम पे स्कॉचिंग बहुत ज्यादा गर्मी रहती है, उसके लिए भी चाहिए टाइट बड़े बड़े मोटे मोटे कपड़े पहनने के लिए भी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू टू अडाप्ट टू द एनवायरमेंट. तो इसीलिए लंबे चोगे हल्के फुल्के वो पहनते हैं जो पूरी बॉडी को भी ढक लेते हैं ताकि आपकी बॉडी को अफेक्ट नहीं करे वहां की गर्मी और वहां की मट्टी. The climate of Sahara Desert is scorching hot and wind is dry. That is why the people of Sahara Desert wear heavy robes to protect themselves from dust storms and dry winds. So this was all the question answers of lesson number 9 we have done. If those who have not done today at home, this will be uploaded on the student portal. The student portal खोलोगे तो ये जैसे मैंने समझाया है वो सब एक एक क्वेश्चन आंसर आएगा, वहां से देखकर भी आप लिख सकते हो अगर नोटबुक में काम नहीं है तो. And after this I have given few question answers as revision. As revision 5. I will upload it on student portal only. All these question answers are included in revision 5, but in option form. This or this, this or this, this or this. Learn them and write it down. Clear? So first, very short, what are the two types of desert found in the world, or in which continent is the Sahara Desert located? So out of two, one you have to do. Here also name the nomadic tribe living in Sahara Desert, or what type of clothes do people of Sahara Desert wear? One out of two. Whatever you will learn, you write down. Only answers you write it down in the notebook as revision 5, so that you will be able to learn also. जब लिखोगे तब आपको याद होगा. Now that's all for today. Very short and long. You go through these, learn and then write down the answers in the notebook as revision work. Now Before ending, I want to make you clear one more thing. In the map work, history map work, I have already means only given. I will make a correction in the group also, but in history map work, the question which was given about that on the given outline map of India, identify on the given outline map of India, identify few states were given. कुछ states दिया गया था. You have to make a correction if you are having a notebook. अभी वहीं लिख लो question पूरा. Identify following following state formation. Following 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 state formation in the 18th century. Question was there in the outline map or political map of India. Locate following state formation, following 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 state formation in the 18th century. In the 18th century. In the group also I will make give you this instruction. Please make a correction in history map work question and then you will make it the correction if you are not doing this now. Clear? तो एग्जाम में आएगा तो ये क्वेश्चन इस टाइप से पूछा जाएगा इसके लिए. Following state formation in 18th century. Clear? I hope it is clear. If any doubt, then also you can ask me on WhatsApp. Till then, thank you.
Excuse me, मैम.
Yes.
मैम मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन था एक्टिविटी के लिए कि मैम एक्टिविटी में सबमिटेड टू में आपका नाम लिखना है ना?
Activity to submitted.
मैम वो फर्स्ट पेज पे.
हाँ.
मैम फर्स्ट पेज पे जहाँ पे आपने लिखा है ना सबमिटेड टू, तो मैम उसके आगे मैम आपका नाम लिखना है क्या?
Yes.
और मैम मेरा वो फोर्थ पेज पे मैम ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन मैम.
Wait a second, beta. Now you are asking about art integrated activity, na? In art integrated activity, you have to submit the art integrated activity to your class teacher. So you have to write down the name of your class teacher there. Your class teacher, Purnima ma'am. So you will write down the name of your Purnima ma'am. Clear? For art integrated activity, I am talking about. Submitted to.
मैम ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन में क्या करना है?
ग्राफिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन में आप या तो ग्राफ के थ्रू वो भी जो भी नेचुरल कैलेमिटीज है या जो भी है वो ग्राफ के थ्रू आप एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं, या कुछ भी रिलेटेड आपको फिगर आउट करना है तो वो मैथमेटिकल वे में आपको अगर कुछ फिगर आउट कर सकते हैं नेचुरल कैलेमिटी से रिलेटेड तो उस टाइप से फिगर आउट कर सकते हैं.
थैंक्स मैम.
क्लियर? और
ओके मैम.
और कुछ क्लियर करना है तो आप अपनी मैथ्स की टीचर से क्लियर कर सकते हैं ये बात.
मैथ्स की टीचर से. ओके मैम.
Okay, that's all. Thank you.